So a little about me and what I'm about and what I hope to achieve as the representative of HD 39. So, as Wayne said, I've lived in Washington, worked for a member of Congress, worked for the National Democratic Institute for International Affairs, promoting democracy in Russia. Pretty funny, huh? So, it looked like it was working for a while. And yes, working for Media Matters for America, here in Colorado Media Matters. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that. So, decency and sense. Now, we live in a county that is, 1/3 Republican, 1/3 Independent, 1/3 Democratic. It's voted pretty much unanimously in our governing positions, Republican. And so it's kind of an uphill battle. And our success really relies upon our ability to appeal to non-Democrats. Okay, Democrats alone are not going to win. Now, I say this, and it sounds like I'm being pretty mercenary about it, but actually it's been a core value of mine going way back to be as non-ideological as I think is warranted. Or to put it another way, my orientation is not to be very ideological. It's to be a problem solver. Wayne mentioned that I was a leader of the independent party of the Yale Political Union, where it was important for us to assess issues on their merits, not from the standpoint of some perceived ideological truth. And that's been a value of mine my entire life. So, the country is in kind of a crisis. I was speaking with Bridget and Jerry earlier. I think we all recognize that there's a real challenge. We might even lose our democracy the way things are going. And, so as a member, as a representative of House District 39, I'm not necessarily going to solve that. But what may solve that is, again, getting us back to a kind of normality where people of goodwill will work together to achieve common sense goals, and again, not be at these extremes and at each other's throats. So, consistent with that, speaking about more of my experiences and opportunities, so here in Colorado, I am the president of the board of a nonprofit Transcendental Politics Foundation, and that's a key value of our key mission of ours, is to promote common sense and fair-mindedness. I'm also a member of the steering committee of the Southern Front Range Alliance, which is our local chapter of the Braver Angels National Organization, which is dedicated to reducing polarization. So that's kind of the decency and sense part of it. But I do want to speak a little bit about issues. And again, I was speaking with Bridget and Jerry earlier, and Bridget mentioned something that I'd already identified as a critical issue for our county, HD 39, which is water, right? We've had this, this overwhelming population growth and depletion of our water resources. And so more needs to be done to address that, because we're going to be in very dire straits the way things are going. So whether it's conservation or reuse, building codes, we have to address it. The risk of fire, right? You've all seen the signs on the highways, C470 and I-25, heightened fire risk for Douglas County, right? We had a wildfire in December that spurred evacuations. Luckily, no one was hurt, no property was damaged, but it might have, right? And similarly, in other parts of the state, of course, the Marshall Fire in December, where people lost their homes. I have a good friend whose parents lost their home. It's horrific, and more needs to be done to address it. So, again, I'll just wrap up very quickly. These are the things I'm about. I invite you to join this cause. Again, as Wayne pointed out, the QR code goes to my website. Plenty of opportunities to hit a donation button, and I hope you'll donate, you'll volunteer, you'll spread the word. Thank you very much.